Welcome back. Vibes of the Villages, Florida. Hope everybody is doing great. As you can see, we are no longer in Florida, just by looking outside the front windshield here. 7:01 a.m. on this May 9th. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. 500 subscribers. So awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing, liking, sharing. Thank you really much. Can't thank you enough. I am Andrew, and so here we are on a happy Friday, rainy Jersey day, cloudy. So since we left Florida about, oh boy, you'll believe it already, it's almost been a month since our vacation. Time is a-flying, so we'll check off another month closer. So boy, I tell you, we've had maybe 3 sunny days since then. So today we are heading down to get our real ID. How about that? My birthday's coming up on Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and everybody. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a great day. So been sharing a bunch of videos that we've had since we left, and have a bunch of content. I mean, we took tons and tons of video. If you saw that last golf cart ride, that was something, folks. I mean, over the Water Lily Bridge, boy, I thought we were going to have a head-on collision there. Check out that video. I mean, those 2 or 3 people went around. We were coming over the bridge, and the guy on the bike couldn't make it up the hill. So he was basically in no man's land there on the, coming up the hill, and he kind of almost fell off there. And then, what was it, about 2 golf cars, went around the lady that was stopped in the oncoming traffic, and I couldn't believe it, man. I'm glad you got to have some defensive driving around there. So they went around, and then she stopped, and they went around, and they weren't waiting for him. So, that's why I always, you got to keep your eyes peeled, and so I'm glad the guy made it up, but boy, I tell you, those hills, it's something, those bridges have some hills there, and if you don't have an e-bike, it's tough going, man. I mean, even my e-bike around where we're at here, we got a lot of hills and stuff, and I mean, when I have it on the lowest setting, it's tough going, and I'm athletic. I've been, riding for a while, but you can see how some of the people on those bikes without an e-bike, it'd be very difficult to get up. So that was something, I'm telling you. But really haven't talked too much about, as far as you've seen the videos and, our experience. Kind of get back to these ramblings here, these little drive-in ramblings here, as I say. Call them whatever you want to call them. It's been, it was a lot of sights and sounds, a lot of things to see. When you experience it in person, man, it's really different. You can't, you could watch all the videos and all that stuff, but when you see it from the ground, the boots on the ground, man, you could really see the difference, live and live in color. It's immaculate, the way they keep everything, the landscaping, everybody's lawns, everybody's houses, fences, yards. So beautiful. They just keep everything maintained. The roads, I mean, that's one thing that I gotta say. I mean, the roads there are just immaculate, compared to by us, with potholes and branches and garbage, rocks, sticks, acorns all over the place around here when you're riding your bike or whatever have you. And the trails, the multi-mobile trails, man, just so awesome how as you are exiting each village, you have your own little golf cart path that you go on. So, and it takes you alongside Megasin or Bexley Trail, what have you, and you just take those and ride those, and you got your own little runways there and roads and stuff. So just to get around from, where we were staying, from Richmond down to Sawgrass, you know, you're not really on any main roads, and then you go even south further, down to Eastport. You got some beautiful, beautiful trails. Just amazing to see how they built the trails. Something else. You know, we were down there. I guess it was busy, you know, busier season, you know, because it was around Easter. And it was spring break, what have you. So, really met a lot of great people, awesome people. Just really to touch upon in this little video here before I send you guys off and everything. When we drove past Eastport on the multi-mobile trail, I mean, when you see the videos on the drones and you see the lake, when you see Central Lake, it does not compare to looking at it in person. My goodness, it was huge, humongous. I mean, that thing that they built, man, is going to be, I mean, it's immaculate. It's beautiful to see in person. Really love how they have all those pavilions around, and you'll be able to sit there, have your lunch, or just hang out, look at the lake. Sure, it'll have benches there. And then the golf cart parking in the back in one of those videos, it's just golf cart parking only. There's probably about 50 spots. And that is so cool. You could just pull in there, hang out. And really, if you get a spot there, you know, you could walk down to the entertainment, you know, walk down to all the shops and stuff and hang out there, spend the whole day there. You know, and then, you know, when you get back to your golf cart there in the space, you take off and you're right on the trail to go home, and away you go. I mean, it's awesome how they have that parking. Really love that. Golf cart only parking there, spaces. Be cool if they have one on the other side too, maybe. And then the beautiful Spanish moss trees there for some shade. They left quite a bit of them there, you know, you can see it, but boy, seeing the buildings and hotels in person, woof, man, it's just amazing. Really, I mean, it's a huge area. So when that opens up, should be a great spot, a great time, you know, for everybody to enjoy. It's gonna be definitely a location where you're gonna have lots and lots of people. You know, they're going to be opening up more and more down there. So just down there is a beautiful area. When we were seeing some houses and looking at, you know, some of the verandas down there, just the breeze down there and the sunshine, man, just a beautiful sight to see. So, you know, that area, that Eastport area is going to be really hopping. I mean, Middleton right across the street. So yeah, plenty of stuff. Middleton's opening up a bunch of different stores now, provisions. You got Victory. You got a couple more restaurants coming in there, and so it's going to be a central hub there. That whole Middleton and Eastport area is going to be great. Sure, you have some great bands there in Eastport, you know, when it opens up. So yeah, just seeing it in person, driving through there, really nice. And so yeah, I mean, that area is getting built up little by little. It's going to take some time, but we're looking to get back out there already. We're planning, and you know, get a little you get a little feel of it. You drink the Kool-Aid, and it is beautiful. Just had an amazing time. Something to look forward to. Hopefully get down there. Man, I mean, we have so much content, so many videos, but I wish I had more. You know, so there's just a lot that you can take and see. People, photographer and everything, you know, photographers, people playing disc golf, volleyball, softball, so many activities, pickleball. So really so many things to do and keep you busy. We were busy nonstop for 8 straight days. And, you know, just we didn't even see really anything, to tell you the truth. I mean, the rec centers too. Another thing with the rec centers, as I was talking on my video, boy, they are beautiful. Those rec centers are immaculate. 5-star, like, resorts, from the bathrooms, from the scenery, from everything, how clean it is. Really, really, they keep everything so immaculate. And, just the pictures, the furniture, everything, really, really well done. Each have their own, design, which is really cool. I like Saluki with the dogs. That was awesome. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy this little rambling, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks so much, everybody, for subscribing. Over 500 now. Greatly appreciate you. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.